Hello and welcome back to another How to Bloke. Now today is Sunday and always is Sunday on this channel. And I've got my gardening clothes on, so I'm ready to go rock and roll in the garden in a minute. But first, I'm going to show you how, because I've got this dinner on the go before I go out, so I've got to get this sort of sorted before I start the tractor and whatnot. So I thought today would be a good day to show you my refried beans recipe. So this is what you're going to need, refried beans, right? You're going to need a few onions like that. You're going to need some cumin, powdered cumin. You need some salt, some garlic, fresh or frozen, chopped up, tin of beans, and some chilli paste if you want. So now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to chop these onions. And before you all switch off, right? I know this time for a fact that this editor person who's going to edit this video, which is actually using the camera at this moment in time, is going to fast forward these chopping the onions. Okay, so I'll be back off in a minute. Right, we're back. Now, look, you should have been fast forwarded through this bit. Right.
Cut a bit off.
Now, look, listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is fresh onion, right? It doesn't work with frozen onions. It won't work. So frozen onions, you've got too much water in it, so it's not going to work properly. Right, so we're going to go in with that, and we're going to go and put it in there. Now, how much oil do you use? Try and keep it low. You know, you don't have to make it too oily because it's just unhealthy. Too much oil is not good. Right, so we're going to go in with these. This is 3 of them little onions there. They're about this size, right? You can do all of those, I suppose, but 3 is enough. Fresh onion it's got to be. Fresh onions. Now,
mixture we didn't make them.
This is for 4 people. This one, yeah, 4 people. Right. So now we're going to go in with a bit of garlic. Now you've got to kind of time this right, really. You want the onions to get brown. Now, garlic will cook quicker than onions, so you can't put it in at the same time. Unless, because if you want the onion to go a little bit brown around the edges, you need to put it in a little bit later. So we're just going to do that and we'll come back in a moment. We're just waiting for the onions just to be go a little bit brown. Now with these beans, you can use brown beans, red beans, black beans. These are red kidney beans, these ones. Make sure you drain it well, right? Now, when you drain it, cold tap. Like that. That foam on there is quite normal, so you don't have to worry about that. A bit more water. Voila, okay. Leave that somewhere to drain. Right, as I say, you can use beans. Don't work with butter beans. They get all they're not hard enough, kind of thing, you know. Baked beans are no good either. Too soft. So red beans, black beans, or brown beans, in my opinion. Okay, right. Let's put them over here for a minute. Now look, this is how the onion looks at the moment. Look. Okay, so it's just turning. Look, it's going a little bit opaque, translucent, and it's kind of going a bit yellow. So now's the time to put the garlic in. You put the garlic in too quickly, the garlic will burn and the onions won't be cooked. So how much garlic? About that much, look. Chopped or fraiche, doesn't matter. Right, it's a little bit more. I just a little bit more because it's not. Garlic's good for you. You don't want too much of it, you know.
You've got to love garlic.
You've got to love. Everyone's got to love garlic because you know it does have. Some people hate garlic. The reason I'm adding the water is deglaze the pan to get the flavour of that onion and garlic off into the mixture. Like that. And just a little bit. That's better. Right, you can't smell that, but that smells already good. Do you reckon, camera lady person?
Yeah, I think it's put on a piece of bread and toast.
Right, let's get these kidney beans. Let's move over here. Kidney beans. Right, in they go, like this. Do it around here so you can see. Right, here's your kidney beans. I haven't used all the can, there's a little bit left in there because the pan's not that big. You want to crowd the pan too much, otherwise it doesn't look good. So, just going to look like squeeze that around like that. Now I'm going to go into some more pepper, like this. Plenty of pepper, don't be shy. Now I'm going to go with some cumin powder. ordinary cumin powder. How much you put in is up to you, right? But heat tablespoon, tablespoon? No, teaspoon is minimum. I'll put a little bit more in. Now, to me, if you're not sure if it's cumin or not, it smells like a unwashed armpit. It's true.
Nice.
Unwashed armpit, it doesn't taste like an unwashed armpit. No, I've tasted an unwashed armpit, you understand? But that's what it smells like.
I don't think so. I think
No,
it's
but I'm saying, if you go through your pots and spices, you don't know what it is. If it smells of unwashed armpit, it's cumin. Right.
My armpit doesn't smell very good.
Right, so we're going to give a little mix around like this. Mixy. Now, what about spices in to make it hot? Yeah, you could, you know, what I'm going to have this with tonight is kind of like a Mexican spicy mince thing, right? So I don't want to add spice there and spice there, it's too much. So I'm going to put it in that, I'm going to leave it out of this. And you can add some chili sauce or something to it later. Right, that's it. It's not liquidy at all, right? Keep it on a high heat like that. Now we're going to do some mashing and smashing. So you'll need a potato masher, which is where? Hello, potato masher.
Over here.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay, oh yes. I got it out earlier, look, see? Right, so we're going to mash it. Now, a little bit. You don't have to go crazy with this to make sure it's like baby food. It's got to be a little bit kind of, not rustic, but it's got to be a little bit rough. You don't want it smooth like a bean paste. And it's refried beans. Now, of course, this is just a basic thing, right? You can mess about with this as much as you want desire. As much as you like. Now,
What do you mean?
what do I mean? I mean by adding, like I said, the chili kind of flavours. You could add things like bell peppers, you know, capsicums, peppers to it, chopped up. You could add, what do you call it?
Bacon?
Bacon. You could add bacon to it. You could add little pieces of ham. But we're getting away from the theme. The theme really is refried beans. And you could add some, what else can I put with it? You could add some salad herbs. I'm going to do that. They're my favourite salad herbs. They're going everything except ice cream gets the salad herbs. You could put a salad herb, little things with parsley. You could put on coriander. We're going to serve it with coriander tonight. Anything, but this is like, if it's supposed to be a vegetable dish, you want to pimp it up too much, it becomes something else. So, you know, stick them.
And we normally put in tacos in the fajitas.
Yeah. We're just putting in tacos and fajitas anyway. So, I'm sure this is not how the Mexican chef would do it, but this is how I'm doing it, and it's quick and easy as you can see. And there we go. Now it looks a lot. Sorry, it tastes a lot better than it looks. So don't be put off. Well, this family love it. I fed up making it for them, you know, because they always ask for it. Oh, I don't know what's so fascinating about it, but...
No, but it's like if you just put it in that tortilla with a bit of crème fraiche, you got a meal.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And the protein as well, the beans.
Yeah, it's good for you. It's got plenty of fibre, protein in it. Oh, it's got a little bit of oil in it, but you can't avoid that really.
You don't even eat meat with them.
No, you don't. Not really. But as I say, that's my take on refried beans anyway. I've got some more cooking things up here. I've got some quick tips here. I've got some DIY jobby things down here. And if you want to subscribe to me and this channel and all that jazz is down there. So until next time.